Welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. We just wrapped up Chapter 1. Now we're about to start Chapter 2 here. The Crown City has fallen. We're gonna try and meet up with some dude that's from the Crown City that I guess works for, I guess you could say, the royal family. I guess this is the name of Chapter 2.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
Kind of fitting that this song is playing right now.
Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go. Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Y'all keep on keeping on now. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire. Y'all keep on keeping on now. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire.
So much for everlasting peace.
Is war our only option?
Probably. Wonder why they bothered with the treaty in the first place.
To let our guards down. To get into our stronghold easily.
Ain't like there's anything for them here.
Tour the lovely landscape of Longwith Peak. Enjoy panoramic views without risking life and limb.
Have yourselves a good browse. Thank you kindly.
Go ahead and fuel her up. 10 gil for a fill-up, man. You can't beat that. An excellent service, too. Oh, yeah. The gift that keeps on
she's
giving.
looking prettier than ever.
Alright, just give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Prequel game? Anybody?
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first. Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you. You got me what I need. I'll take it from here.
Metal scrap, yeah, so you do want to,
Remember,
might want to hang on to some of that stuff. Drain lance. Alright, I'm gonna start using the Blaze Fire Saber. Fuck it.
Ah, you're starting to have an eye for this. I reckon you won't have any trouble finding parts for it, neither. Fixing to upgrade? Can do. Crown City weapons ain't designed with upgradability in mind. At least not their insides. You gotta work with what's outside. Stand up straight, boy. With a bit of tinkering, I can turn your weapon into something special. If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl. You round up enough parts, y'all come straight back here. Stand up straight, boy.
With his strength waning and the paths laid before him few, Regis outwardly accedes to the Imperial Chancellor's offer of an armistice, knowing full well the Empire's proposed peace was an empty promise. With his trusted advisor, Claris, at his side, he steeled his resolve ahead of the signing ceremony. Anticipating an Imperial assault, though he and his friend fought valiantly, they were outnumbered, and Regis was cut down by the blade of General Galaka. Prina, divine messenger who assumes the form of a white female dog, this celestial canine is fiercely devoted to her owner Lunafreya, following her word. As a pup, she incurred injury on her way to visit Noctis in the Crown City. As luck would have it, the young Prompto came to her rescue. and their chance encounter became the catalyst for the Crown Prince forging a friendship that would last a lifetime. No, let's not do this quest right now. That, for the sake of trying to have somewhat of some realism here, because it would make sense to just go ahead and try and do a quest. I mean, our nation just fell. Our king, Noctis' father, just died. Like, why are we gonna be like, oh, let's try and finish this quest? No, like, people wouldn't be doing that. People would be trying to find this core guy as quickly as they can and trying to get some shit straightened out here. I mean, you could say though, why would Noctis and friends be doing all those quests earlier when they had to get on somewhere and marry Lunafreya? Well, I would say the situation right now is a more dire and time constraint situation than what it was earlier. Like, everything seemed peachy keen. Like, it seemed like peace was gonna reign all the nations. Noctis was off to marry his sweetheart. Like, everything was peachy keen. But now shit is real.
Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just that old Sid.
Sid?
Yep, said I should give y'all some work, don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Just what Taco ordered.
Yeah, took care of that pretty quickly.
Not much of a job after all.
He went easy on us. Let's deliver this as a show of thanks.
Oh, you all went and got what I asked for.
Too easily. I thought Sid told you to give us work.
Yeah, well, I guess I went a little soft on you. I'll be sure to give you more of a challenge next time. How's about that? Anywho, I appreciate your help. Here's a little care package. Should make for good eating. Oh, hey boys. You got time to lend a fella a helping hand?
Long as it's not a simple shopping trip this time.
Nope, this one's gonna take some effort. I'm sending y'all straight to the source this time. In other words, it's hunting time. The stuff I want y'all to collect, I'm fixing to use in a new dish. Hope you can help me out.
We have what we came for.
Get it back before it spoils.
Oh, how was the hunt, boys?
Good. What are you gonna make with this stuff?
Something I know you'll like.
You mean...
Yep. So y'all make sure to drop by and order some. In the meantime, this here will put some meat on your bones. Oh, there you are. So, you won't do me a favor?
Sure. What is it this time?
Another hunt. My cupboard's darn near empty.
Okay, we're on it.
Knew I could count on y'all. Good hunting.
I guess I don't have this one.
Fact is, I know I can count on you boys. Well, I got careless and ran out before I even noticed. What can I do you for? Y'all hungry for info? Order away.
Pretty cheap.
Coming right up.
His new dish.
I dare say I could make this at camp.
Want to help out with some varmints?
I thought I was joining this one. Is this... Am I? I guess maybe not.
Much obliged. Take care.
Well, I mean, since we're so close to it.
Seems to me Taka could do his own hunting.
Take a chef's knife and doink.
He's no doubt aware of the proper points of separation. Will be quite the carver.
Not creepy at all.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum. They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Ugh.
Something I need to do. Well, I think I'm liking the abilities down this right side here. Perfect. not ready for that. No, sir. No Iron Giants today, thank you.
How many times? Enough talk. Time for some action.
Don't know how well physical attacks are gonna work.
Let nothing stand in your way.
You've got my back.
Always.
That didn't really seem to do anything.
Don't you think you're a little close? Keep your distance.
Yep.
Don't get killed.
Duly noted.
Ignis!
Gladio!
Knocked. All right.
Yep. Proto!
Bit off more than we can chew.
Any ideas? Anyone?
Got him on the ropes now.
Sure. This?
Magitech engine. It's close.
No use hanging around here.
The Ring of the Lucy. Passed down through the line of Lucian kings, the ring empowers those of the blood.
Huh.
See, stuff like that, you need to hit a button to exit the load menu. Like the load menu loads, and when it's finished loading, you hit a button to exit it so you can read information on the load screens. Have enough time to do so. No. No. Why'd you do that?
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Why can't we just run over him?
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Why can't there just be an ignore button? Oh my god. This is so annoying.
Bring it on.
Oh, it's just y'all.
It's almost morning now, I think. Yeah.
Nice work out there.
Yeah. Just like 3 more hours and I think it's morning.
How's about a bite to eat? Take your pick. Drop on by whenever you're hungry.
Don't know what all those flying things were, but they look like a whole lot of trouble.
Whole lot of trouble headed straight for the Crown City.
Things the way they are, you can't have too much firepower. You slacken up. Those robot-loving fools couldn't... How y'all doing?
What can I do you for? Be seeing ya.
Alright, this might be early enough to where there's no monsters around. Oh shit. I really didn't mean to just go ahead and teleport there, but whatever.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits. If you're weary from the road, you can rest here. I'm here on the Marshal's orders. He's tasked me with keeping an eye on the Empire. If you're weary from the road, you can rest here.
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
Can't keep up with this guy.
I wish Gladio's
first the Crown City,
sister, I wish her name was Iris instead of Iris.
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Watch out!
Let's be done with this!
Damn bastards and fly!
Onward!
Yep. Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
The royal arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rulers of Odd. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of danger. Note that royal arms do not include link strikes.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keekatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Wanna bash some heads in? You know it.
Ooh, head bashing. They won't know what hit them.
My
Get off!
No idea what they're up against.
You said it.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate.
It's weird it's not showing the characters here.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
No orders for me?
No. This shouldn't require much strategy.
How do we get through all that?
Take him head on, or sneak up and down. Choice is yours.
Damn, it wouldn't let me warp to him.
Never fear! Prompto's here!
Now I can.
It's over. Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
No cause for concern.
What can I say?
Give me a hand, will ya?
Brilliant.
No big deal. Problems?
Nothing wanting words.
I'll play it by ear then.
Prompto, you all right?
Yes, sir? I'm fine, sir.
Huh. A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
What's the plan, Ignis?
Prepare ourselves.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Iggy, look out.
Uh-huh.
Hanging in there, Prompto?
I guess no one's gonna help me.
Up for more.
Yeah, boys, we're in the home stretch.
You all right, Highness?
Of course.
And you, Marshal?
No problem.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna explode right there. That kind of fucked me up good. I'm still not totally used to attack being circle and jump being X. Jump being X is what gets me. Because obviously I'm not jumping as much as I'm attacking. So every time I go to jump, a lot of the times I'm still trying to press circle to do so. power emanates from the statue of the Founder King.
Don't get ahead of yourself, kid.
I won't.
We must come up with a plan. Calm and collected as ever. You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Outstanding!
Yep.
Pronto! Gotta love it! Pronto! Here goes!
Stay down!
Smash.
Here goes nothing!
Life's a little easier with Core around.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can. Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Showtime.
I will. You take care.
And with that, I'm going to end this one here. Until next time.